Hi, everyone. We are now live to YouTube.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Appointments Committee today. I believe that roll call has been taken. We've got Julia and Melanie with us. Is that correct?
That's correct. Yes. Thank you.
All right. Thank you. Do we have any declarations of conflict of interest? Seeing none, we've got items for consideration. Our first agenda item asks committee for a member to appoint to the FCM committee, which will be recommending amendments to the Cannabis Act. Would anyone like to move? Just before I did that, I hope everybody heard my explanation. It's not actually an FCM committee. It is a committee that is being struck by the federal government and was heard about through FCM, and it is being made up of a number of representatives from municipalities. Would anyone like to move item 3.1 with the name of a member to appoint? I see Councillor Vanderstelt's hand.
I was up before that with the
Oh, sorry, thank you.
live hand.
I've got to change my light. Go ahead, Councillor Van Tilburg.
It's the hair.
Well, it's hard to see your hand also because you've got the same color background.
Oh, I'll have to change that somehow. I'm going to now nominate Councillor Carpenter.
Okay, do you have a Councillor Vanderstelt? Are you seconding?
That is correct, Madam Chair. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Are there any further nominations? All right, Councillor Carpenter, you're all right with that nomination?
Yes, with thanks to my nominator and my seconder.
Okay, thank you. We'll call the vote then.
So I see that a number are not in eScribe. We are using eScribe for appointments committees. So I'll just do a hand vote. All those in favor, please raise your hand and just give me a second. Councillor Vanderstelt in favor, Councillor Sless in favor, Councillor McCreary in favor. Mayor Davis, yours registered. Thank you. Councillor Carpenter in favor, Councillor Antosky in favor, Councillor Van Tilburg in favor, registered. Thank you. Councillor Wall and Councillor Sicoli in favor. I see you in there.
I'm also in eScribe, but I did not see the vote, so I'll watch again for it, but I didn't see it come up.
So the motion carried unanimously on a recorded vote.
It did come up on my screen if anyone wanted to know.
Yes, yours did register. Thank you.
All right, thanks, Julia. Consent items are next. May I get a mover and a seconder on the minutes, please? Councillor Sless and Councillor Sicoli, thank you. Are there any errors or omissions? Seeing none, we will call the vote on that.
It's a yes, Julia.
Thank you. Councillor Sless. All those in favor, raise your hand and I'll mark them down. Councillor Sless in favor, Councillor McCreary in favor, Councillor Carpenter in favor, thank you. Councillor Vanderstelt in favor, Councillor Antosky, Councillor Wall in favor, and Councillor Sicoli, yours vote is registering. Thank you. And so the motion carries unanimously.
Thanks, Julia. Next, we're moving on to private and confidential items. Councillor Utley, I believe you have the motion. Councillor Utley is not here. Thank you, Councillor Vanderstelt. Go ahead.
I move that we move in camera to appoint appropriate members to committee. Seeking a seconder.
Councillor Wall. Julia, do we need the entire thing read out?
No, that's fine. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you. All right. We will move out
We
of
just have
this.
to do the vote.
We got to vote.
My apologies.
Might I suggest we just say, any opposed, raise their hand?
I'm fine with that. Are there any opposed?
Seeing none, the motion carries unanimously.
Okay, Thank you. Are we going to another link here, Julia?
Yes, we will now end the YouTube live and we will go to the closed session link. Thank you. See you there.
Thank you.